Taylor here with Boogey Lights. Today we're going to be taking a look at this installation we're doing on this Tiffin, 45-foot Tiffin behind me. We get a lot of questions about how to install our lights on the front of an RV. In our underglow kit, we recommend using an 8-foot strip across the front to round out that perimeter lighting. But on a lot of these rigs, you do not have a single flat surface to mount the lights to, so it's not always that easy. There's two ways you can do this. We recommend either using our strip and cutting it into 2 to 4 pieces, and mounting those strips anywhere that you have a flat surface, or you can create your own flat surface underneath there, which is actually much easier. It's less wiring, and it saves you a lot of time. So if you take a look here, all we have is some 90-degree aluminum angle, and we're making kind of a U shape out of this to mount to the generator bracket underneath. So all these RVs have a generator in the front, and they have a frame, a stationary frame underneath that generator to hold that up. We recommend doing this always with the generator out. That way you're not mounting your lights to something that moves underneath. So there's 2 ways that you can mount this aluminum angle iron. If you have a generator mount that is coming down horizontal, if your mount looks like this sticking down, what we recommend doing is making kind of a U shape here. So you'll mount that to the piece that's sticking down, and it gives you a nice flat surface to mount the lights to. If you have a horizontal piece sticking down from your generator mount, you can actually create a Z to where you'll mount that piece, the back piece here, to the bottom of your generator mount, and then it gives you a flat surface that way. So we'll go down and we'll take a look exactly how we're mounting this one. We use some self-tapping screws to mount these, about 3/4 of an inch long. And we already pre-drilled our holes, so we use about a 1/8 size drill bit to pre-drill these holes. That way it's not as thick as your actual screw, so you still get some grip with your screw there. There you have it. Now you have this flat, even surface here to mount your lights to. All we're going to do is use our alcohol wipes to wipe that surface off, use a little bit of our 3M promoter to put on there, and then we'll stick the lights up and run the cable right to where our controller module is going to be, which is right up there on the right. So let's get to mounting. Now we're going to do our surface prep here. Use a little bit of alcohol first. We got our 3M promoter. Usually comes in a little capsule form, but we also sell it in this 8-ounce can, which makes these larger installs much simpler. We use our alcohol first. And we're going to use our promoter. People often overuse the 3M promoter. It really doesn't take much. You can just get one nice long swipe. You don't need to paint it on there like a paintbrush. This stuff really works well. So just a nice even swipe. Now we're going to stick our lights up. Just going to peel your 3M backing. You don't want to peel off the whole thing. You just want to peel off a little bit to give yourself some room to work with here. And we're going to put our power lead up in here. That way we don't have any tension on this solder joint here. There you have it. Now we're just going to wire up our controller. And that's pretty much it for how you mount your front light.